Ah, now they're just rubbing our face in it. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be counting down our top 10 favorite game over screens.
First you fall, then Gotham.
Number 10, Street Fighter 2. Kicking off our list is the coin-operated tournament game that left unlucky players clamoring to save their character who was left bloodied and bruised after losing a battle. With the spotlights on them and the ref counting down, you're beckoned to pop in a few more coins to keep the fight going.
5, 4, 3.
Unwilling to pay? Well, then prepare to hear your character cry out in agony and die as the screen fades to black.
2, 1.
Number 9, Banjo Kazooie. In this game by Rare, a bear and his bird friend must save his sister Tootie. Classic. The premise here is that the ugly witch Gruntilda wants to steal her beauty. So, when you die, you're actually shown what happens to the hapless damsel. Namely, Gruntilda succeeds in siphoning all of your sister's good looks, so while the witch comes off looking rather dateable, your sister is turned into a hideous monster who's not too pleased with you. Number 8, Batman Arkham series.
Who's gonna save you now?
One of the reasons that this is considered the best Batman video game series, let alone the best comic book game series, is the attention to detail and respect for the characters. Here, every major villain is given several of their own unique celebratory game over screens, in which they get one last taunt in on you before you succumb to unconsciousness. WatchMojo favorites include Bane breaking the bat and Clayface telling you what he's gonna do next.
Next, I will become you, Batman!
Number 7, Conker's Bad Fur Day. In Rare's lowbrow classic, you play an alcoholic squirrel who's hunted by an evil panther king who wants to use you to replace a broken table leg. As ludicrous as that setup is, when you lose all your lives, you actually see that situation play out, with the panther drinking his glass of milk while Conker is forced to spend the rest of his days propping up the table. Number 6, Ninja Gaiden. Ever feel bad about running out of quarters at the arcade? Hope not, because running out of health in this game results in Ryu getting trapped in the film Saw. Well, not literally, but you do see him tied to a table as a saw inches towards him while a timer counts down. Failure to cough up the cash meant painting the room ninja red. This one is memorable because it sent you a message: pay up or we'll cut you. Number 5, Mortal Kombat 4. Mortal Kombat is known for being absolutely brutal. So it is with this game over countdown screen that lets you witness the horror of your character getting randomly dropped towards a gruesome end. It would be one thing if your character was just falling, but the spinning and freefall really helps you feel the urgency, that is, before you get impaled on a bed of spikes. Number 4, Sega Rally. Leave it to Sega to give a racing game a boatload of personality with a simple upbeat one-liner, while simultaneously putting a positive spin on your failure. It may just be a quick little jingle, but who doesn't love hearing this melody every time they fail to cross the finish line? Let's play it again. Number 3, The Legend of Zelda: Majora's Mask. In Zelda's dark version of Groundhog Day, an evil moon is en route and threatens to kill everyone within 72 hours. The result of not stopping it, or looping back early, is an epic display of the moon's striking termina. This showcases it decimating everything in sight, while a shockwave of fire burns Link alive. Kids game my ass. Even worse, once you're dead, Majora laughs in your face and mocks you one last time. Sheesh, what a way to rub it in. Number 2, Metal Gear Solid series.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
The death of Solid Snake is a curious and iconic one. When getting critically hit, he lets out a pain-stricken yell before collapsing. This spurs not only a flashy game over text, but his radio phone goes crazy with calls as the incoming caller desperately tries to cry out his name.
Are you alright? Snake? Snake!
I guess spies don't text. Number 1, Total Distortion. Taking the top spot on our list is the game over screen from the full-motion adventure game, in which you play a music video entrepreneur that gets stuck in the distorted dimension, a realm made up of pop culture elements. There, you battle guitar warriors in musical encounters. Losing one of these fights meant getting dismissed by your opponent in a catchy song. Try getting that out of your head.
And your brain is cold. You were so dead.
Agree with our list? Which game over screen made you want to fail again? For more entertaining top 10s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.